Están escuchando Nuestra Gente con Linda Parra. You're listening to Nuestra Gente with Linda Parra.
The reality is that we need to collaborate in a great way with those additional supportive services partners to make sure that we can provide the plethora of services that our community needs. Extremadamente felices aquí en Lucas Metropolitan Housing porque estamos inaugurando nuestro nuevo edificio, que es el edificio que vamos a utilizar para llevar a cabo todas la coordinación y aunar todos los esfuerzos necesarios para ayudar a nuestra comunidad, incluyendo a la comunidad hispana que en este caso yo personalmente represento con mucho orgullo. Hoy estamos inaugurando nuestra localidad aquí en 424 Jackson. Es un edificio que va a ocupar 77 empleados que están dedicados a la comunidad, no solamente a expandir la oferta de vivienda para aquellos que así lo necesiten, pero también para allegar esfuerzos adicionales, fondos adicionales, para colaborar en una forma más efectiva con los diferentes socios de la comunidad y para de esta forma pues seguir desarrollando los programas que nosotros tenemos acá en Lucas Metropolitan Housing. This building over there is the house of all, the home of all, the home of everybody in the community. From this building, we are going to ensure path to a better quality of life for those who deserve the most. The way I see it, this is going to be our hub to provide those opportunities to the people that need the most, to make sure that we can pave the path to self-sufficiency, to homeownership, to allow those individuals that may have the same potential that we have, to have a realistic opportunity to give back to this community. That is the work that we are doing. Our chairwoman of the Lucas Metropolitan Housing Board of Commissioners, Ms. Alicia Gant, to share some words with you.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks, Joaquin. It's my pleasure to be here today. This acquisition allows LMH to consolidate 4 of our offices into one single location, resulting in operating cost efficiency for the agency. Thank you for having me here today. Senator Brown was not able to attend, which he was very disappointed by, but he asked me to come here and read a letter on his behalf. I also wanted to thank all of the community partners that are here that make such a difference in the lives of our families at LMH, and thank the Port Authority and HUD and Congresswoman Capter. Dear friends, please allow me to extend my congratulations as we celebrate the official ribbon cutting for the new Lucas Metropolitan Housing Headquarters, the House of All in downtown Toledo. This day was made possible by the dedicated staff of LMH who serve Lucas County families every day. A home is so much more than 4 walls and a roof. It's the refuge you return to after a long, hard day at work. It's where you make memories with your children, from their first steps to their first day of school. A home is also the gateway to opportunity, to building a middle-class life, and too many Ohioans have been locked out of it. As chair of the Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs, I've been focused on increasing access to safe, affordable housing for all Ohioans. Key to that work has been local housing authorities like LMH. Under the leadership of the LMH commissioners and the president and CEO, Joaquin Cintron-Vega, the LMH team and its community partners have worked to expand access to affordable housing, increase supportive services, and spur reinvestment in historically disinvested communities. Thank you again to everyone who made this possible. I look forward to continuing to work together to make sure all Ohioans can live a safe,
live in a safe home they can afford. Sincerely, U.S. Senator Sherrod Brown.
Here's what works about this place. It's good for the staff, it's good for the management, but this location in downtown Toledo is good for the clients. It's good for the clients to have one place to go. It's good for the clients that's near the bus stop, that is the hub of everything. It's good for the clients that it has free parking. It's good for the clients there's some amenities around here that they can actually use and enjoy.
But what they are excited about was that they're creating a culture where 77 team members are going to make everything blossom. They're going to enhance everything they do. They're going to reach it to every client that they can reach. They're going to partner with every community member that they can partner with in order to make our bottom line come true, which is quality of life, a place to live for everyone, and improved economic entity, an economic bottom line of our community. So you never think of it that way. You just think of, we want everyone to have a warm home, and that's really number one most essential thing to do in our community. But just imagine, as we all continue this work together, that our economy grows and we continue to be a place that people want to live and work and hang out. So congratulations.
It is really an amazing day. So when I think about a family, Joaquin, what you've done is you've brought your family together and connected them with all those services so that families can continue to be able to grow. Because a family is not spread out, a family is a unit together. And that's what you're displaying by moving here, your whole team here is displaying that unit together, but then also those families that will be coming to you will be those units together. So thank you. And the comprehensive renovation of the former United Way building is being unveiled to the public today by LMH is a true game changer, like Spence says, not just for Toledo, but the entire Northwest Ohio region. The Lucas County Board of Commissioners and the leaders of the Toledo-Lucas County Port Authority are committed to working with existing and new partners. And I'm really excited to see what those new partners that will be coming to the table. Together, we are looking to cultivate a business and development friendly environment necessary to bring new opportunities to our community. And a community is a family. And so now, it's with my pleasure to be able to introduce to you today Congresswoman Marcy Kaptur.
Right now, with President Biden and the Congress that just passed legislation, I can guarantee you there will never be a moment like this in the rest of your lives where there is federal support that will help us lift housing and the prospects for housing and workforce development, Pete's most important initiative to train people to do the work of housing in this community, because there's workforce development in every account that we pass. In the infrastructure bill and something called the Inflation Reduction Act, so housing becomes very, very important as a part of this bigger picture of how do we reinvent America. Reinvent America for jobs here at home, for modern transit systems, for modern housing and energy investment in a way.
Thank you, Joaquin, for the invitation, Madam Chair. I'm Pam Ashby, the Field Office Director for the Cleveland HUD Office. I do want to introduce my colleague, Mr. Byrne Rd. He is the Public Housing Director. He resides in Pennsylvania. He does a lot of good work for us here in Ohio, so we thank him and his team as well. I just want to congratulate you on this momentous occasion, and it's overcast, but there's a lot of electricity in the air over this day, and you've just been doing such wonderful work for 90 years now, since 1933, when this housing authority was developed. And we just thank you for your partnership with HUD. The secretary is not here, but you can be sure she will be hearing about this event today. I have to go home and report to her about it. And she'll just be excited to know about all of the wonderful work you do, not just in the housing of the over 7,200 units of public housing that you have, but also with, like you stated, the quality of life that you extend to the residents. So we're so thankful for all of your accomplishments. I've had the occasion to partner with you in your modest accommodations. I tell you, when Brian and I were driving over from Cleveland today, we saw a huge sign. So thank you for that signage. But it is so prominent, and it is certainly a beacon in this community of what you're going to do. So we thank you again for all of your partnership, for much of the work that you've been doing outside of housing, the Job Plus grants, Connect Homes with the broadband connectivity, your choice neighborhood for Junction and the Clinton Nunn, your bridge to independence for foster youth who are aging out of the foster program, and all your various partnerships that extend beyond just the brick and mortar and the vouchers of providing housing. We look forward to your continued vision. We are thankful and just celebrate with you that you have everyone in one spot to provide all these wonderful services, one-stop shopping, and again, just congratulations to you.
The new headquarters will not only allow LMH the opportunity to consolidate office space, but they are now centrally located in the region, making them more accessible to the community. So if you take time to tour LMH's headquarters, you will agree that Joaquin and his staff have done a great job transforming this building that will benefit LMH and its clients for a long time to come. So once again, the Port Authority offers its congratulations on the opening of LMH's new headquarters. We are honored to be involved in this project, enjoy the opportunity to broaden our partnership, and look forward to the positive impact on this community.